Right now we are in New Zealand and I have met German guy. His name is Paul, and he is one of my friend, and we just meet in Tepuke, and we are working around same place. And right now he will explain veganism. Veganism is so interesting for me. Like 3 weeks ago I came here and I just meet with him. He just show us some documentary, and then I change my mind. I try to do best for me right now. I don't try to eat dairy food and like a milk, egg, meat, something like this. He want to introduce himself, and then he will answer my questions for everyone.
Perfect.
So,
yeah, I'm Paul. I'm 24 years old, and yeah, we're currently in New Zealand. Yeah, how should I introduce me more? I think.
yeah, and you can start. When were you vegan?
I became vegan more than 3.5 years ago. I think it was August 2015.
15.
Yeah.
That's good. Also, I have some basic questions, and basic questions means in like I have also some questions first of all, because you know if you don't know something, you just scared, or you just you feel I know everything, but you don't know anything, and I will show you right now how you get protein. And if you compare dairy foods and plants, and which one is better for protein?
Yeah, I would say the protein question is like the most common asked questions for people who didn't really put any didn't really research it for themselves. The first of all is if somebody asks you, like you do, where do you get your protein from? First of all, I would say, do you know how much protein do you need?
Yeah.
Per day.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
how much?
Do you know?
I don't know. It depends on people, I think, right? But
yeah, it depends on your body weight and on your body mass and stuff. But normally everybody needs way less than he thinks he needs, and even if you want to match the protein intake from your normal diet to a vegan diet, it's still not even hard. Like there are so many, for example, beans, lentils, peas, which are so high in protein that you match easily your protein intake on a normal diet compared to a vegan diet. So, and also every single plant has protein in it.
yeah.
And if you just eat your normal calories till you're full, till you feel satisfied, then normally you also get enough protein, because all of this adds up in the end and do good.
So we told them, and it's no dairy foods means like
Yeah.
vegan, but also vegan people don't fear animal products too, and also they protect animals in the world, and they try to protect the natural life, right? And
yeah, I would say first of all there's the distinction between veganism and having a plant-based diet. Veganism is more the word for the ethical standpoint, like like if you have a plant-based diet, it just is your diet. You still wear leather shoes or wear fur and stuff like this. But yeah, veganism is a little bit broader. It's more the focus is more on the ethical part. Like you don't want to harm any animals if you don't need to.
Yeah.
So you try to reduce it as far as possible. And yeah.
also I'm wondering, is expensive or not?
it's expensive or not.
Yeah.
The thing is, the most people think it's expensive because fake meats and fake cheese are all relatively expensive compared to the animal product. But if you have a healthy vegan diet, you're not reliant on these fake meats, and you eat normally like the cheapest food on the planet, like rice, pasta, beans, lentils,
this is
vegetables, fruit.
Yeah, 1 can of
and
beans are like $1.50 in New Zealand.
And the thing is, you leave the animal products away, so you don't spend any money on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And also, I can compare like right now, and I also have a budget for weekly, and right now I can save money. It's so strange. I can save some money, like every week maybe $20-30. Also, other question is okay. I also read some documentary and also watch some documentary about dairy milk.
Yeah.
And if I drink dairy milk, and what happened? And it's really hard question, but also.
Yeah. What do you ask about the health?
Like
about your health, or about the ethical part? What happened to the animals?
About health. Health part is also It's
both. With the milk, the most common thing is about the health is one. It says that you need to drink milk for calcium.
Mm-hmm,
but the thing is, if you really look into the research, it's exactly the opposite. There's also the statistics out there where it shows that the countries with the highest with the highest milk consumption or dairy consumption have the highest cases of osteoporosis, which is a disease where you have low bone density. So that doesn't make sense if you think that you drink milk for calcium for strong bones. So yeah, the thing is, in your body, normally if you drink milk, it's too acidic for you. Like there's too much protein in it, and to regulate it down, your body has to to get the phosphate out of your bones. So your bones are made out of phosphate and calcium, and to dissolve the acidity, it takes the phosphate out, and you pee the calcium out. So you reduce your calcium in your body when you drink milk. You have to question yourself, why does the cow produce milk? The cow produces milk like every other mammal on the planet when it has a baby. You feed the baby. The milk is for this calf, for this baby cow, to grow it in the fastest time possible to a huge adult cow.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Also, in a weaned life, you know.
And the other thing about the cancer is there's a research out there made by Dr. T. Colin Campbell, or was it Dr. Esselstyn? I'm not sure. You can research both. Maybe you can link them somewhere. And where is it shown that casein is one part of the milk protein. That has shown that casein is the protein which lets cancer cells grow the fastest. So you can do with this information whatever you want, but give it you don't have to trust me. Research it, look it up yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Also, this is the good way. You can also learn different things yourself.
Yeah, like always, knowledge is power.
Yeah, that's true. So, I am wondering myself and how we make the people vegan, and also if we make them vegan, what will we do these animals, and what happened in the world, and what is the next step, and if everybody like maybe 8-10 billion people can be vegan, and what happened in the next step. And I don't think so it's like this, but you know,
So,
Just
what is your first question?
First of all, if everybody, like everybody, like all of the population in the world,
Yeah.
can be vegan, what is next step? And is the world is gonna be a beautiful place or not? And should be beautiful for veganism, right?
It's a really philosophical question.
Yeah, just
But-
it's in my mind. That's
Yeah.
why
But I
you
mean-
cannot find it on YouTube.
I mean, nobody can predict what happens if everybody will be vegan, but I would always ask everybody, what do you think if a child grows up and learns that there's no different, that it's not good to harm any animal, so, or to harm anybody, not just animals, also humans. Would this kid ever grow up to be racist or homophobic or something in this way?
Mhm.
I would say I don't think so. So could be a better place.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't say that it's the solution for everything, but yeah, causing the least damage and the least harm is, I think, always a good approach.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, do you want to add some knowledge? Maybe you can.
Yeah, if you're interested, look it up. Just research it. Maybe watch some documentaries. You don't have to trust everything that you see, but look it up. And if you come to the conclusion that it's not necessary to eat animals to survive, to thrive, to be healthy, why should you cause harm if it's not necessary for you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for this lovely video and this lovely moment.
Perfect.